Hello, welcome to Sktacademy. I hope everything will be fine. In this video, I will teach you how to render an AutoCAD plan in Photoshop. You can see this is a simple plan and this is the final result. This is how you can render a simple plan into a really realistic and an amazing plan. So stay tuned and I will teach you step by step how to create realistic render like this. So let's start our work by importing our plan. This is my plan. Drag it here. The resolution is 300, it's enough. Okay. Import the same plan with furniture layout. For better scaling of the furniture, I will use this one later. Okay, press enter and hide this layer. I will give it this a name, plan. Yeah, create a new layer and it will be a background layer. I'll drag this down, but with my recorder it's not working, so I'll pause the video for a second. Have done. Now I'll backspace to give it a color. Yeah, select your plan and we must do some selection first. Magic wand tool and I will just zoom in my drawing. Think it's enough selection. Now we'll create a new layer and we'll give it a name, walls, and give it a color with alt backspace. Yeah, now double click on this layer and apply drop shadow, just a bit, adjust it. Think this is good. You can make changes later if you want. Now apply bevel and emboss on it for better look. Yeah, this is good. You also can make changes if you want later. Okay, now we have to apply tiles here. So I will select plan layer again and we'll do some selection. Yeah, this is good. With my recorder some tools may not work properly, so I apologize for that. I will create a new layer, room 1. Now give it a color with alt backspace and Control D. Now we have to apply materials on it, so I will open materials, for example tiles. Yeah, this one will be good. Now go to edit menu and we have to define pattern. So define pattern and marble tile, it's good. Okay, now double click on room 1 and we have to select pattern. Adjust its scale I think 40 will be good, and I will give it inner shadow to show the depth. Yeah, this is good. Again select this one. So we have to select plan again, and with magic wand tool, yeah, create a new layer and kitchen counter with alt backspace, Control D, double click, and we have to apply. But first I will again open material for this. We have different tiles. Yeah, this one will be good for this counter. Edit and define pattern, tiles for example. Okay, double click and pattern, select a different pattern we already have applied. You can scale it. This looks good. You can apply a bit of bevel on it. Yeah, to give it a 3D shade. Now again select, just resize it for better look, plan, and select this room. Create a new layer with alt backspace and then Control D to deselect. This is room 2. Now open material and yeah, I will apply a wood texture. Open it and edit, define pattern, wooden floor. Now select room 2 and pattern, select this one, and yeah, you can apply like this, and you can give it inner shadow for better depth of the walls. You can take adjustment later if you want, anytime. Now again select plan, and this time I'll select room 3 like this. New layer, room 3 with alt backspace and then Control D. Sorry, open a new file, textures, and this one will be good. I'm up wooden flooring. Think I already have applied. Open the image and go to edit, define pattern, and this will be wooden flooring 2. Double click, pattern overlay, and wooden flooring too. Yeah, like this. Again, give a scale and inner shadow. This looks good. Now select the stairs and now I will apply marble texture on it. So create a new layer and with Alt backspace give it a color and Control D to deselect, double click and stairs, double click, have to apply patterns, but I will select these styles will be good. Open image, this looks good, edit, define pattern and OK. Now double click on the stairs, pattern overlay and select marble, inner shadow, and I will scale it, yeah, like this. You also can give it bevel and emboss if you want to give it a 3D effect, like this. Okay, so this is a cool 3D effect. Now again select your plan and select this area, create a new layer, give it a name, bath, with Alt backspace and then Control D to deselect. Now again tiles, this one will be good, edit and define pattern, tiles, yeah, double click, pattern and select this one, like this. It looks good, and give it inner shadow for depth. Now again to plan, select this one, select this one, and again create a new layer, give it a new name, Urdu, with Alt backspace and then Control D to deselect. Open wood, wood, yeah, open it, go to edit, define pattern, wood, and then apply on wood row, double click and pattern overlay, select your desired, yeah, it looks good, inner shadow, it looks good, and if you want to apply bevel and emboss, you can apply. We'll give it a 3D effect. Now again select plan, click on this one and click on this one. Yeah, create a new layer, dress, and with Alt backspace and then Control D, and then we have to apply, open it. We can apply this type of tiles. Yeah, open image, go to edit, define pattern, tiles 1. It's okay. Again double click and pattern overlay and select tiles, give it a scale. Yeah, it looks good. Inner shadow, and yeah, that's amazing. Now we have to select this one. This is also like a counter in the bath. Again plan, select this one, create a new layer. You can give it, I don't know the exact name, or I have forgotten the name of this one, but I will give it the name of bath 2 for example. Alt backspace, Control D, or you may name it bath counter. Actually it's not a counter, but I'm give it a name because of. Now double click on this one and pattern overlay. Yeah, and apply inner shadow. Okay, like this. Now few things are remaining. Again select your plan, make some selection. These are small tables, and you can call it tables. Tables with Alt backspace and then Control D, and then we will apply pattern overlay. Yeah, like this. It looks good. Drop shadow. Yeah, and bevel if you want to apply, it will give you a 3D effect. Okay, again go to plan. Now select this area, create a new layer, floor, I will call it open to sky. Yeah, with Alt backspace and then Control D, and then you can apply desired pattern on it. We will change it later, but for now I think this looks good. Okay, now we have to select this area, plan, and then select this area, lawn, and with Alt backspace and then Control D. Now open, grass, open image, and go to edit, define pattern, grass, again double click, pattern, and apply grass. Yeah, inner shadow for depth, like this. Okay, finally we have to select, again click on this one, outside flooring, or you may call it courtyard. Alt backspace and then Control D to deselect. For this I will again tiles, and this one is good, I think. Go to edit, define pattern, and flooring 3. Yeah, double click, pattern, and select your desired flooring. Inner shadow, like this. We'll change it later as required, but for the sake of time I am giving you some tips. Just do practice and practice on it. Again select your plan. Finally we have to select our windows. Control Z, because of my recorder my process is a bit slow. Now select your create new layer and we'll call it windows with alt backspace and then Control D. I will give it a color like this with alt backspace. Sorry, Control Z, Alt Control Z, and now I will give it a color with alt backspace. Control D to deselect. Yeah, you can give it color also. Select this one. Sorry, Control D. First select plan and then select this one with alt backspace. Control Z, create a new layer, Windows 2, alt backspace and then Control D, like this. Now again select plan, click here, select this one, Control D, select plan, click on this one and LCD. Alt backspace and then Control D to deselect. Now we'll import furniture. So go to file, open, and for bed, yeah, I will import bed. But before importing, I will open the layer furniture, this one, so we can adjust our furniture with the help of this plan. I'll drag it, or you may call it Control A, Control C, and then here we have to Control V. I'll put it in on top, so I'll pause the video with Control T, transform and rotate 90. Yeah, scale it here. I will scale it with, but I told you within my recording some of my tools are not working properly, so I'll pause the video. So I have placed it here. Now I'll import sofas and different furniture. Downloaded some of them. I will import this one. Okay, Control A, Control C, and there we have to press Control V. I will place it here and I will scale it. So I'll pause the video again. You can download these furnitures from the internet freely. Dining table, yeah, this one. Control A, then Control C, and here we have to press Control V. Again I will pause the video to resize it. And last I will import all these stuffs and I will scale it. The method will be the same. So that's it, I think. I hope you will like my videos. If you like my videos, do subscribe my channel, like it and share it. I'll complete the video, the plan, and if you have any problems, you can give comments on my YouTube channel videos, so I can improve and I will be motivated with the help of your comments.